Right. Let me stand up for a second. No, why? Yeah, but as long as you don't shout, we're fine. Well, there you go then. Of course, I don't suspect this taking very long, because the festivals never do. I mean, if you want to close your door, but I will be coming in and kicking the fucker back open. Like it's a police raid. What are you chucking fried on for? Hello? Not you, my baby. There's more stuff on the Ubisoft store. That would mean taking a huge out. One-year anniversary challenge. Five. So I just got killed 5 people on the mount. Okay. Oh, I'm Bassam. Because I'm on a bit of a rant. I don't know how I feel about this. Now look at it. I like the boots. I think it's just too pointy. Right, the harvest season has takes on a new urgency with the approach of oskoreia when the unwary may become the quarry of Odin's wild hunt. However, readiness to resolve can turn fortune in your favour. Right, so we've got the bow and arrow challenge again.
It's Walden, I tell you!
Don't be thick, Braun. Everyone knows Odin leads the wild hunt. Eivor, who leads the wild hunt?
Odin? Why?
I was explaining to him the way of oskoreia. This one wants to turn it into a pageant.
Not a pageant, a parade. I was thinking some of us could dress up like gods from both lands. Maybe you could lead it, Eivor?
Oskoreia isn't a celebration. It's when the veil between the worlds grows thin, and the dead will haunt us if we don't honor them.
True. And they say the gods come to Midgard to hunt. Not just beasts, but men also. It wouldn't be wise to draw their attention.
You are wise to be wary of the gods' wrath, Dane. But it's not by hiding that you'll evade the wild hunt.
I told you not to pester the locals, Uncle. Have you been in the herds again?
Don't patronize me, you little shit! And you will call me Brother Maxwell like everyone else.
No one calls you that.
I've seen you around, planting your smoking pots everywhere. The whole village smells like a seer's hut.
Those pots are placed where the fabric of the veil is weakest, letting us perceive unseen threats before they are upon us.
I'm sorry, Eivor. He shows up like this without warning. I told him he could stay with me while he's here.
You're right to offer hospitality. And we should mark the wild hunt in some way. It's a source of fear for people of both faiths.
And how do you think we should mark Oskoreia, Eivor?
With tests of skill and strength. Like Tyr's archery range. Show the hunt, they'll find no easy prey here.
Svinda is setting up another event since her last tournament was so successful.
Good. Tell her we'll use it. Not to celebrate, but to prepare for the wild hunt.
Tell her yourself. You're the one leading this preparation.
Me? I didn't...
And be sure to visit Gudmund's homage to the dead. Or didn't you notice the ship in the middle of the settlement?
I noticed the ship.
Good. May Odin's wisdom guide you.
So, no parade.
I have a better job for you, Ron. You'll be the judge of whose actions will impress the gods. You'll be the keeper of the tokens.
I will be the best judge you have ever seen, Eivor.
I like the
I'll see Norvid about the tokens. Tell him I sent you, and I'll come find you later.
the torso of the armor.
My herbs let us
Ooh,
see
big
the
cape.
invisible. But it's you,
And the gauntlet,
as leader,
and the-
who must
I like
cross
the
the
boots,
veil
too. I like
and
the boots
discover the
on.
mysteries of the nether realm.
I might
never
swap the
said I was
gauntlets and the
leading.
cape out.
Maybe I should have let Braun have his parade.
Let's change Eivor up a bit, shall we? Alright, modern day. Alderman's cape don't look too bad with that. A lot of this cape's like super pointy. I don't look terrible. I think we'll keep that on. Mind you, we could always just hard the cape, I suppose. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let me put the decent one on. And then just hide it. Like that. And then we'll have the gauntlets on. They're not bad. I feel like for this armor you're gonna have to have some sort of plating on it. I wish I wouldn't move his fucking arms so much. Oh dear. Yeah, well, I'll keep that. Not terrible. Right. Right then, donkey. Prepare Raven clan for the wild hunt. Everyone must help Raventhorpe and his people prepare for us. Hunt. Speak to Aldrin. Is he the prizes guy?
Good day to you, Alwyn.
Ah, good day, Eivor. I hear you've taken charge of the fall festival. I look forward to, what do you call it again?
Oskoreia. And I wouldn't say I'm in
Oskoreia.
charge, I just talk to people.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'm sure you're playing a greater role than you realize. By the way, you'll want to keep a close eye on Braun's uncle. He's been leaving flaming pots everywhere.
I know. He's a strange one. He may even be mad, but I don't think there's evil in his heart.
Oh, I'm not suggesting any malicious intent, but Braun did mention he once burnt down a church. Accidentally, of course. Oh, and a short while ago I saw him heading towards the edge of the forest with an armload of kindling.
He'll set the forest ablaze. Where can I find him?
Follow the smoke.
Can't really follow the smoke because there's smoke everywhere. I'm taking this time. I've decided I don't want to wear this top. That's not a bad combination. Where's the Master Assassin outfit? Not those Abel's outfit. Even Baston's outfit don't look too bad. I've got too many what have I got on? Magister's robes. Mentors, Paladins, Reaper, Hidden Ones. Dublin. I'll put one normal. Come on that you don't see. I really wish that now they add the ability to equip a set. I might keep the boots on, to be fair, they don't look terrible. No, I'll keep the boots on. That's a bit better. It doesn't matter anyway, it's only going to be for 2 hours. Trying not to get too customised deep into the customizing like I did with Ghost Recon, where I spent 20 minutes deciding the perfect combat outfit for my guy,
Surveying the
just to
area.
shoot 4 people. Right there. It's the furthest away market.
This pungent smoke is not thick. It clouds the hookah more than it obscures.
If your thoughts grow cloudy, look deeper within and seek clarity through your inner eye.
I didn't think I spoke those thoughts aloud.
I know what it's like to stand on the threshold of another world.
I think you grow drunk on your own fumes.
Do you think it mere chance that brought you here?
No. The Nordnir leave little to chance.
Then open your mind to the worlds beyond our own, as the veil that hides them is pulled away.
What would you have me see?
It's not about my desires, but yours. What do you seek?
I seek to protect my people from the wild hunt.
You'll need to cross the veil, face your greatest fear, meet your own worst enemy.
Greatest fear. It will take more than herb-induced visions to terrify me.
I'm just gonna meditate.
Have I crossed the veil? This...
Oh, I was trying to get rid of the markers on the map.
terrifying. What enemies might I encounter here?
Oh my back. I'm back to normal, am I?
I need to feel realer.
Sorry, it was anything in my local area that I could interact with, so I'll just do it again. Put my phone on charge while he does this meditation animation. Meditation animation. We must first meditate and then we animate.
I'll cross the veil once more. Come what
Keep the
may.
power of protection. Oh, okay. He's confined within an area. To talk.
force here. Invisible.
One of these again, is it? The thing I'm supposed to stand on. I feel like this is the only right answer. That must be the only right answer. So why can't I get it? I've got to be on this one. Like maybe when you're holding up and able decides you want to climb sideways. And I'm straight up as I can be.
What's this?
It's a rock Eivor, and if you want to climb up it, that'd be great. No? Okay, well fuck me then. Oh, don't tell me Ubisoft fucked this up so you can't even progress this challenge on.
Maybe that monk wasn't so mad after all.
And magically with me randomly running around.
Stand aside,
He clicked in
spirit.
space.
I come for the rune. I do not wish to add to your grief. The spirit could be my twin. Only one able.
This is why I'm overpowered.
We can be our own worst enemy. But I feel no joy at having vanquished it. That fight was more tiring than I thought. I grow weak. I must have painted this rune in my sleep. Nothing so strange about that. It doesn't shine with power like in the nether realm. But it's comforting, nevertheless.
It's a very short little quest. Here he is.
Novid.
Really?
I'm sorry, Novid.
Relax it.
Let's see what you have.
So we got for us. Nothing really. Excuse me.
I must take.
Always a pleasure.
Many of the cosmetics I want them, as per usual. Not unusual, people by anyone.
Hello, Arcady. I didn't know you were fond of horses.
I'd rather deal with a horse than an ass.
I'm not here to trade barbs, Arcady. I've come to see what you're preparing.
A challenge, Eivor. A true test of equestrian skill. There'll be barriers to break, targets to hit, and a time limit.
I thought you said it would be a challenge.
It will require equal measures of skill, speed, and control. You think you have what it takes?
I'll give it a go,
Give me
but
a
I'm not
moment
going
to
to do it
mount.
twice. I don't really shoot from horseback, to be fair, so that's an experience and a half. Oh, I didn't have the next one marked. That threw me off.
Why so quiet, Aki? Where's the lash of your wit now?
I am silenced by your show of skill. You may claim the full prize.
That was not difficult. $40 tokens for the full prize. Oh, it's a part one. No, it's not. It might be still the part one.
Eivor! Good to see you.
To the blacksmith lady.
Some of our people are anxious about the wild hunt. I want to raise their courage through contests of skill and bravery.
I have the very thing. I want to recreate the chaos of battle. Our warriors will fight within the fog of war.
You mean the smoke? Did a monk bring those braziers?
Yes, he said something about a veil I did not understand, but I find they add to the experience in surprising ways.
How do you mean?
I don't want to spoil it for you. Besides, it affects everyone differently. Would you like to give it a try?
Absolutely.
I'll give it a try.
This is a piece of piss, though. These weapons.
To hell with you!
I got my sisters here. So this amount, then I'll probably try these out. How's that work?
I won!
Well done. But I think I'll make it more challenging. Come back when you're ready for another round.
Can I not just say, hey, I'm ready now?
Hello, Swinda.
Welcome back, Eivor. Do you want to fight?
Let's fight.
Good. Choose your gear.
I'll go with what I know.
I'll do these 2 rounds again, and then we'll see if I unlock anything else after. I might have to go through the gear sets. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was supposed to do that. Oh well. I want to take it. I thought it might have turned off alone then. Maybe the 90 seconds every time.
Well done. But I think I'll make it more challenging.
Oh, so when do we get this time? 75.
Hello, Swinda.
Welcome
still a
back,
decent
Eivor.
amount.
Do you want to fight?
Let's fight.
Good.
Challenge me.
That gear has limited room for rations. Make it count.
Limited room for rations. Because I needed rations. It's not changed the weapons and or outfit yet. It's probably going to in a second. No, but it has given me the Raven Clan armor. Obstacles.
Get round the side!
Sickle of crap. Much of the way to do, right? Kill him. So it's the same enemies, just a different weapons. Okay. I'll respect it. I just remember that circle of traps. Well, you just haven't reached this full reach.
I won.
Well done. But I think I'll make it more challenging. Come back when you're...
The Reaper's set.
Hello, Swinda.
Welcome
Gonna
back,
be the
Eivor.
rapiers.
Do you want to fight?
Let's fight.
Good.
Let's make things interesting.
This will increase your strength, but lower your defenses.
Increase your strength below your defenses. I'm tired, chap. What am I wearing?
Go Hefrin, lad. Blood Musa! Coward! I've got your corpse!
There's a spinning attack you can do.
I'll have your guts out!
You gotta lead with the heavy and then follow with the light. That's the combo to do apparently. This is way easier than the second round, than the druid set. Oh. Make the world go away. Oh, give me now power point. wonder how many levels are going to be.
Your gear served me well.
It's only as good as the warrior who wears it. Here's your reward.
Hello, Swinder.
Welcome back, Eivor. Do you want to
Are they-
fight?
Let's fight.
Good.
Let's make things interesting.
This will increase your strength, but lower your defenses.
I want to see what the return is if you just grind this fight out.
Not far of you.
That was a little bit too simple. To be fair, 70 tokens for the first one alone with my own gear, super overpowered. I'm not really expecting small amount here, because if you get 70 for every time you do the first one, so you might as well just grind the first one out with your own gear.
Your gear served.
It's only...
How should I get this down? 75. 75 tokens per time. Seems a little,
A rune of
a
protection.
little low, but we'll see what this says in a second.
You do enjoy building your ships, Goodmund, even if they're not going anywhere. I see people have been carving the names of the dead onto the hull. Haig, Asa, Aslaug. These are names I haven't heard since my youth. We lost many on that evil night. big man with a fine touch. He left his mark on many of us. Dag, a fighter until the end. I wouldn't call him a good man, but his bravery could not be denied. There are my parents. Rasta. She traded her life for her child. I will make sure it was worth it. Varen. He gave his life to the Raven clan. May the gods honor his sacrifice. That is for the All-Father to judge. Strange. This name has no message to honor it. Calf. It's not a name I know. Gudmund, do you know someone named Calf?
No.
It's the one name not carved into the wood, only scribbled in charcoal. Did you see who wrote it?
Maybe. Someone I didn't know came by earlier. Limping and staggering, like he was on his last legs. Didn't see his face.
And you didn't speak to him?
He didn't speak to me. He went that way, if you're interested.
I don't like unanswered questions so close to home. If this stranger was lame, he couldn't have gotten far.
Um bow and arrow mines. Oh, I think there's all the markers now. Right, we want the shop dealers if we find them. Jeez.
Hello, Norman.
Got some
Eivor!
stuff.
Let's see what you have.
525. I made 525 in less than 30 minutes. Wish you could preview them. Sixty. 240.
I must be on my...
Oh, I bought half
Always a
the stuff
pleasure.
in less than an hour. Not tired. An honorable death.
Tira, did you see a man limp past?
I did. He was heading north of the Longhouse.
What do you see? Coal dust. He placed his hand here. Maybe leaned on it for support. This may be the end to this stranger's saga, unless that man can tell tales. This is our man. His gnarled fingers are black with coal dust. He wrote something down before he passed. I alone saw the attack from across the West River. If not for my warning, they'd all be dead. He was a lookout on the West River. There must be some place with a better view. There's smoke. There's smoke from a small fire. There's smoke from a small fire. Is that where the poor wretch made camp?
I will say this, the festival event's been a lot better this time around than the more recent ones I can remember.
This was no campfire. The monk has been here. The air is perfumed with his sweetly sour smoke.
Oh, I know you, bitch.
If the monk's smoke can let me see the unseen, maybe something was the dead man's fate.
I'm gonna do this, have I?
Where am I? Is this what Carve saw?
I do think the festivals go for a little bit too long though. 20 plus days. For what turns out to be like anywhere between 2 to 3 hours of content. I'll never understand why they make it 20 days.
The burnt remains of a longship bow. It bears a carved serpent favored by the sons of Ragnar. This is from Upa's ship. Weapons were abandoned here. They were good quality, the kind worn by mercenaries, not peasants. Great battle was fought here.
You keep on telling me there's something up there, but when I go there, there's nothing there.
Huh?
I didn't want.
We found Calf near your ship. What was left of him?
The gods have burned you. I've seen a broken arm ring like this once before, when Styrbjörn exiled a man from Fornburg.
I can't remember who these characters are. You're lucky this time. Oh, there's wall here. That must be my missing bit there. I was like, why can't I progress?
From this spot, a lookout would have a good view of the land. But it's too far away to shout a warning. He would need another means to sound the alarm. Perhaps with fire. Kath was on lookout the night of the attack. With mercenaries coming by land, he'd have no time to reach the others. So, he raised the alarm by burning Ubba's ship. Ubba would have been furious. He probably blamed Kaf for the attack and left him behind when the Great Army moved on. Now that I've uncovered Kaf's tale, I'll write it on Goodman's ship.
No. Calf gets a honorable death after all. I think I said this before, but I really would like an open world Splinter Cell game. Since getting back into Ghost Recon and that, I can only imagine how good an open world Splinter Cell game could be if they did it right. Especially with the fact that I played most of that game when it first released on my own. So it was always solo infiltrations and stuff like that. I can just imagine, especially now that they've added the Sam Fisher DLC as well. I can actually run around as Sam Fisher.
crossed the Vale with the help of your herbs. I saw through Kav's eyes and learned his tale. Kav saved his people and will be honored. What do you see when you look into the Vale?
To see what I see would drive you mad. Ask not about my visions, and I will not ask after yours.
Miserable bastard.
Kav saved his settlement.
Dominus autum et supplementum our foter liquidia domino. Sic natura unis pia et pii sunt simula natura.
Hunting for honor. Speak with Sarah. I gotta do down arrows now.
Tira, we need an archery challenge to test our skills.
This range tests a hunter's sense to know when to shoot and when not to shoot.
When does a hunter not shoot?
Imagine we're hunting together, you step on a branch, and I shoot without thinking. What do you think happens?
I take your point.
In this contest, archers score points for hitting the right targets and lose points for hitting the wrong ones.
Seems straightforward.
There's also a time limit to make it more challenging. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, sure.
Hand me a bow.
Start on my mark! Begin!
Can you see the green one down there?
Remember, shoot only true targets!
It doesn't help the fact that I've got adaptive triggers on.
Don't take aim unless you're ready. Halfway mark. Imagine the targets are your enemies. Lower your bow. No shame in that score. Go claim your reward.
Tiny tokens.
rune of protection, paid in blood. I've done what I can to prepare for this day. It is now for the gods to judge, and for the fates to decide.
Measure of respect.
The Grim Rider approacheth!
So it's with touchpad to meditate till night. In the older games. So that's what I was trying to do.
All falls into place. The pattern comes into focus.
Does it now?
A rune of protection writ large on the longhouse. The restless put to rest. And a people prepared for the hunt.
I think you're less mad than you let on, monk. But I have to disappoint you. There will be no hunt.
Will there not? Even now, powerful forces gather. We're not out of the woods yet.
The gods are angry. I'll never doubt you again, Uncle.
Did we do something wrong?
What does this mean?
The wild hunt.
Everyone, listen. The wild hunts will not come for us this night.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen the courage and skill of our people. We've come together, Norse and Saxon alike, to meet great challenges. And because I know that when people are united and strong, they earn the respect of the gods!
The gods are with us.
That it? Oh, he's turning back up, is he? And then go then, you just grind for more tokens.
Hello, Norman.
Eivor.
Let's see what you have.
20. I can afford all these. These two things I don't really care about. $124 though. Um, 70, 140, 210, 280, 70, 140, 210, 280. $350. So I've got to do. I'd have to do the thing 5 times minimum. I don't care about Raven. The size I might get. So I'm at 150 now. So only will take 220. Yeah, 3 times. We could go do that 3 times.
I have to go.
Always a pleasure.
I'm gonna do the combat one 3 times. Unless her rewards drop the more you repeat the challenge. Oh, we can see extra items. Your scarecrow. I'll be honest, I'm not overly impressed. So 3 times. Yes, unless rewards are like
Hello, Swinda.
less each time.
Welcome back, Eivor. Do you want to fight?
Yeah,
Let's fight.
but I do
Good.
mind because the
Choose your gear.
5 extra coins is not worth it, in my opinion.
I'll go with what I know.
And I'll get through it a lot quicker with my stuff anyway. And then we'll end stream once I've got the seasonal rapier, and then do a bit of Jitra. But an hour and I would say about hour 15, hour and 17 minutes. Not to mention if you skip to the cutscenes.
Well,
Hello, Swinda.
welcome back, Eivor. Do you want to fight?
Let's fight.
Good.
I'll go with what...
That should put me at 2:20, 2:30 maybe. So I have got to do it 3 times. Okay, I'll do some definitive GTA in a second. thinking. Where are you coming from? Just wave 2, it isn't it? Yeah, so then I gotta go on the werewolf now. Oh, this is werewolf. It's interesting to see how much we get this time. Because if it's just like, hey, you can't do the same one twice, like multiple times, or you start diminishing the rewards, then you can just flip between the rapier and your own set. They're both pretty easy.
Well,
What's she saying? How much is she gonna give me this time? $25.
Hello,
Yeah,
Swinda.
so don't really diminish.
welcome back, Eivor. Do you want to fight?
Let's fight.
Good. Choose your gear.
I'll go with...
So to get from completely blank slate to the rapier, it's a minimum of 5 playthroughs of this mode. And you'll do 3 of them just doing the quest in itself.
Watch my lead!
So we should be able to afford that rapier after this one. To be fair, it's not really a weapon I really want anyway, just because it's got an attack rate of 124 at its lowest. So I'm kind of curious what it looks like. And I might actually go through and break down all my gear that I don't wear to the lowest point to get all my crafting materials back. So I have one really strong set of armor, and then you can only do. Tony Farm again. So that's the easiest way to get tokens in this game then. If you ever get bored of if you want all the rewards.
Hello,
I don't really
Lord.
care for the
Eivor.
crow covered in bones,
Let's see what
to be
you...
fair. So I'm just not going to waste my time grinding it. Oh, it's a raven. 250. How long will that take me? A minimum of 3 again. So one playthrough will get me to 100 tokens. Plus 2 more, that's 140. Yeah, it might even be 4. Yeah, it might be 4 just to get the extra 10 tokens.
I'm off. Always a pleasure.
Huh. $124. Flails, great. See all these, though they can stay. Cook now can be upgraded. Size. 144, 154, 151. $164. No. So these would be my 2 more powerful ones. But let's get the blacksmith. But yeah, it's literally took me an hour and 20 minutes, or you'll see anyway by the time stamp on the YouTube video. So an hour and 20 minutes to, well, an hour and 15 to get all the ones I want, and then an extra 15 minutes to get as a scythe I wasn't too over the moon with.
What have you got?
Is that what you want?
Fine, got 3. I need to downgrade some stuff. I need to downgrade a weapon.
You like the looks of that one? Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. Ready for...
I will...
I really wish this still had some mythical weapons to collect. $180. So that will be the most powerful scythe I own. Absolutely flawless. Because that only goes to 164. But to be fair, it is only a level 2. Alright, let's get a good build going. Let me put my speed back on. Alright, so there's an armor that increases stun damage. That's like the best armor in the game. What about the Alderman cape? I'll do this off stream because you don't really want to see this, and I want to get this kind of neatly uploaded to the YouTubes, and I don't want to add a long period after this. So hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, please consider subscribing to my YouTube. Peace.